Hey guys and girls, welcome back to another beautiful video on this beautiful channel, on this beautiful day. How you guys and girls doing? Hope you're doing great as always. Today we got another video. We're just going to talk about the enemy class, and we're going to make sure we can drop items. And also, we had this whole thing we had to fix item names and stuff. We'll get to that. And also in character, we need to create a function that actually gets the defense just like this, but with all the additional armor defenses added onto it. But before we get started, please check out the description box. As always, bunch of useful links. They haven't really changed. They're still there. You can check out the Discord, Twitter, my support page, all that stuff. Also drop a like, subscribe if you like the content. And for you Linux users and Codeblox users, you can check out the video also in the description box about your IDE and kind of how to make files and compile these projects. So you should be fine. Well, let's just get started. I think we should get started with this get defense. But like if you noticed, these two aren't inline and they're defined in the CPP file. And there's a reason for that. That's because it's not simple like this, right? It's not just one line code. We gotta do some checks and stuff. So we have to change this as well, because this is gonna be increased, where the code in here is gonna be kind of a lot more than this. So we're just gonna copy this, Control X, and then like that, and then I'll create a definition for get defense, and all it's gonna do is it's gonna add on everything from the armors and it's gonna send it back. So we got a bunch of shit here, don't need all this. Let's just go down to get defense. There's get defense right here. So int defense. Alright, actually we'll do this defense or whatever, and no, we don't need that. Defense total, we'll call it defense total like this. And the reason for the underscore, again, if you're new, we shouldn't be new because we're kind of working through these series here, but if you are for some reason, I use for local variables I use underscore, and for function names and members and global variables and stuff, I use this format here with the big letter. It's not the most important thing, but still it's worth noting. But let me see here. Major buts right now. Big buts is what we're doing, because I need this switch case. I need this beautiful switch case here. I'm just gonna use it. Just gonna copy it in here. So there you go. So if let's see. Well, I actually didn't need that. What am I gonna do? I need a lot of if statements. Sorry about this, but we do need a lot of if statements. If this armor head like this, if this armor chest like this, if this armor shoulders, then do something. What the hell's going on? There we go. If this armor arms, if this armor legs. Now that should be all of the armors. Can remove that as well. So all we want to do now is we kind of want to add stuff to here. So defense total plus equals this armor head dot, or no, pointer thing, get defense. There we go. So there you go. We're just going to add a bunch of stuff together and we're going to get it back. So I'm just going to copy paste all this in here, and then we're just going to change the armor like this, and then armor head, we're just going to copy these. Armor chest, make sure you do this so it's correctly added on, otherwise you can have some problems. I think that's all of them, right? Armor legs or head. No, it's not or, it's not either, it's just one of them. So there you go. So you got a bunch of all this stuff, and then we'll get all the defenses back to you for the character. Now, am I even recording? Yes, I am. All right. So that's that. Now, for those of you who like and follow this series, I hope you know kind of what we're doing, because I was thinking about that the other day, that it might be a little weird for new people coming in here and watching this, because we've done a lot. So if you're new, I just recommend you to just go watch from the beginning. For those of you who have been with me all this while, you know, kudos to you. That's crazy. I don't know why you're watching me, but I'm just really grateful for all the support. And I say that while I think what the hell I'm supposed to do next, because I had an idea and I kind of lost track in my head. Well, yeah, here we go. This is what I wanted to do. Well, if you go to begin combat in the combat state CPP, you'll see we had SRAN time null beneath the turn, and this made it so the enemy's turn was always first, because the seed outside of this was set to the position of the player while we're traveling, right? Now we want to set it to time, because I want it to be truly random. Not truly random, but you know what I mean, depending on the time. So we actually get a somewhat random result when we roll this. And that's what we wanted for this whole hit percent and everything as well. That's why we have it here. But just put it all the way above everything else. And then you should have, then you should have this, basically. So you can actually start your turn first, instead of the enemy always starting first. So let me think what's going on here. Well, that's cool. That's fine. Let's see. So what I want to do next is I actually want to test this, just to make sure the get defense is proper. Diff percent total defense. Yeah, it uses get defense. All right, what the hell was the problem? Let's see, hit rating, get defense. No, it's not inline, is it? So I gotta remove that, and then here, gotta remove that as well. Now it should work. Go just drinking a little bit. If you guys hear a lot of background noise on my videos, it's about to change, because I just ordered a new mic, so it should be fine soon. The coming videos. Let's see here. Travel menu. Let's go into enemy encounter. Just begin the combat. And for some reason, enemy started first here, but that shouldn't always happen, just so you know. So you go defense 2% for me. Defense 2. Okay, that's because I don't have stuff equipped. Let's just go ahead and equip stuff and see if that works. Character menu, inventory, equip item. Alright, so I just want to equip the helmet. And I want to equip the chest plate. And I want to equip the super sword. And then I want to go back. And let's see, stats. Let's just see. So my defense should be 27 total. Alright, so if I go ahead and travel now, it should work. Should add everything to me. Begin combat. 27 defense. Boom, 90%. Try to hit me now, bitch. Oh yeah. Get wrecked, noob. Alright, look at that. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Okay, cool. So that's good. That's how you become OP in this game. Just create any item you want for yourself and you should be fine. You should be fine. Cool. So that's that. How much time do we have? Okay, a few more minutes. That's cool. Because what I want to do, because I want to actually get started with the item drops. So I'm just going to go in here into enemy and I'm going to do an int a float drop chance. And drop chance is going to kind of vary depending on enemies, and you kind of want that. You want enemies to have different drop chances, and that's yeah, that's what you do want. And when we create an enemy, float drop chance. Okay, so we create it with a level, any drop chance, and I want that to be specific because I want to be able to control that. I don't want it to be completely random always, and for that I'm just going to do this. Okay, and then I'm going to say this drop chance equals drop chance. Alright, this is because I don't want to do any srand operations in here. That will happen where I create the enemy. So once I create the enemy, up here, this is where I want to randomize that. So rand, I'm just going to say random between, well, I'll do a random of 50 plus 50. That should give me any random here plus 50. So at least 50% up to 100%. That's what I want. I don't want it to go to 0% ever. So it's either, well, how should it, wait, what should it be? La 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 la. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to randomize between 0 and 99. Okay, 101. So 0 and 100, right? Let me think. Well, it no, that should be fine. That should be fine. Okay, never mind. Doesn't really matter. So we'll have some kind of a chance here. And then, once you defeat the enemy... Okay, cool. So I got an idea. Alright, that's cool. Get hit rating, inline, const, float, get drop chance, constant. And then we're just going to return this drop chance. Alright, so there we go. Easy peasy. And once the enemy is dead, we're going to end the combat, gain EXP, add EXP to the character. Okay, and then set quit should be last. End state. Let me just comment this. End combat, gain EXP, gain gold, gain item. Okay, so there you go. Now, let's do this. Int drop equals rand of 100. Okay. Let's see how this works. Now, it is a float, though. What am I doing? Did I set it as a float? You probably don't want to set that as a float, because I'm dumb. Okay. It should be an integer. Integer int drop chance, because it's going to be from 0 to 100. Int drop chance. Int drop chance. Okay. Combat state. Alright, that's fine. I think we have to change that here as well. Yeah, here we go. Int. And then int. Boom. Okay, there we go. Just make sure you change that. Because I'm dumb. But okay, now we got a drop chance. 100 plus 1. Let's do plus 1 because it should always be 1% chance of a drop. Think. And then we'll do if drop greater or equal to this drop, no, enemy dot get drop chance. Okay, so if the drop chance is 100%, that means, how the hell do you do this? 50%. All right. Well, I'll figure that out eventually. I'm sure you guys have an answer for that, but we'll just leave it at that for now. And it's very easy, but for some reason I have brain farts, major brain farts, and I'm gonna fix that eventually. But that's cool. All we're gonna have to do here then is we're gonna have to do character, this character dot add get inventory dot add and then we're gonna have to create an item here, an item in here. Okay, and it could be anything. It could be a weapon for real, any type of weapon that we would want in here. And that should be pretty much it. that should be pretty much it. All right, I'll fix this and we'll keep working on this in the next video. All right, sorry for the slow one, but yeah, I'll make sure to fix this in the next one. But thank you so much for watching. Take care. I hope you learned something. I hope we're moving forward with this series. I want to finish this series so we can make all these cool, graphically you know, rich SFML RPGs. So that's why I'm working hard on this series right now. But thank you so much again. Take care. Check out the description box, and I'll see you guys and girls in the next one. All right, bye bye.